What's going on, everybody? Al King, CEO, founder of Topnetworkersgroup. I'm here with an important message today about time and how you spend it. And I want to talk to you about this topic simply because it matters. It matters so much to your business, and especially to anyone that is thinking about working with Top Networkers Group. Because again, we train professionals here and we teach you the importance of investing time. It's really not about how much money you invest. It's about how much time you invest. And one of the challenges that we face in network marketing today is getting people to invest their time wisely, to invest their time in actually learning skill sets and applying what they learn, rather than just, if you will, learning all the time and sort of applying whatever they feel like applying and sort of picking and choosing what they want to do. I always tell people that the reason I named our blog, our official blog for Top Networkers Group, it's all of it, is because that's what it takes to be successful. It's not going to be about you picking and choosing and doing what you feel like you want to do. It's about doing everything. And in order to do everything, you're going to have to invest the time to learn everything. And that's really what motivated me to say, let me pull over and put some of these thoughts on video so I can share it with other people who are following this channel and who are looking to get some real value from these videos that I'm putting out here. You see, one of the things that we have to understand, is that in any MLM opportunity that you come across, there is going to be training that is going to help you in that business, in that company. And listen, it's one thing to ask somebody to watch a video, but to ask somebody to watch 30 videos, that's a time commitment. And, a lot of times we're not sure if we really want to put in that time commitment to watching 30 videos. We might watch one or two. We might get excited off of the ideas that are presented in one or two. But what we have to understand is if there's 30 videos, those one or two or those five or those handful of videos that we watched, that's not the full picture. That's not the full training. That's not everything. That's not all of it. And it takes all of it, you guys. It takes all of it no matter what you do. But there's a payoff. See, again, when we're talking about training, and this is coming from a guy who, when I first got into this industry, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours on training. Even gas and gas money driving to trainings, right? Because we're talking about the old school days, right? Listen, here's what you need to understand. If you put in 20 hours or 30 hours, because let's say that all 30 of those videos are an hour long, you put in 30 hours watching these videos, the payoff is you're going to, now after 30 hours, now you know how to drop ship on eBay. Now after 30 hours, you know how to, write blogs and get SEO ranks and show up, on the first page of Google for searches that people are looking for organic traffic, which is always better because this is now quality traffic. These are people who are looking for what you have. That's always better than paying for traffic, paying for numbers and just, a lot of times clicks that aren't even looking at your website. They have some type of incentive in order to click on your site. That's really not the type of traffic that you really want because these people aren't looking for what you have. But when you're able to actually get yourself in a position, right? And so, again, these are skill sets that we've recommended to people over the years. If you check the channel, you'll see us talking about these types of programs. Programs that teach you how to drop ship through eBay, how to make money through Amazon. These are skill sets that you could be learning. But frankly, a lot of people don't want to take the time. They say to themselves, 30 hours, right? Like, think about that. Like, you can spread that out, a couple hours a day. After a couple of months, you would have taken in this information, and hopefully you are also applying the information, not just some of it, but all of it. And that's how you're going to see the results from doing, right? From reaping, or I'm sorry, from sowing, right? Reaping comes from sowing. So you can't reap if you don't sow. You can't get the rewards if you don't put in the time. Never mind the money. See, the money, that's just what we like to tell you. That's the business side of it. That's where you have to be thinking like a business person. That's what you have to be doing the math. You have to ask yourself business questions and make business decisions, not emotional decisions. Because you're a business person, right? All right, you guys. Listen, I think I've said all I really need to say. Topnetworkersgroup.com. We'll see you at the very top. Thanks as always. Check the channel.